You married your high school sweetheart?
Yep. Married my high school sweetheart. Actually, it's our second marriage.
Okay. I actually went to school with both of y'all.
Oh yeah. South DeKalb.
Yeah, South DeKalb.
Yeah. The South DeKalb. Oh yeah.
Yeah, big South.
Yeah.
So, how long you been married now?
We've been married now, going on 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
You had a marriage before that?
Yeah, we got married in '99. And that's the one I really remember, that one.
You don't remember the second?
No, I mean I do, but I'm just saying that's the one.
Okay.
That's the one that broke it. Yeah, that was the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You married in 99. We got out of school in 95.
95, yeah, I'm fast track.
Wow.
Yeah, 99 we got married.
And y'all still together?
Still together.
Wow.
Going on. Oh yeah, man, definitely a blessing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's work.
So, but you say you was married 5 years?
Yeah, we remarried in
You remarried?
Yeah, so we got a divorce in 09.
Okay.
Yeah, we married in 99, got divorced in 09, and got back together in 12 and remarried, I want to say 18, 19. I got to look at the date again. See, you done got me caught up. I told you.
It's okay.
Yeah. So, no.
She right on. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's about
So how did that work out where, you divorced and you remarried? Like how did y'all do that?
Man, it's let me see.
Well, you had to take your glasses off.
Yeah, boy. Hot. No, so just thinking about it, the marriage took a turn because of finances, career moves,
Right.
Discipline, maturity level.
Right.
A lot of stuff I had to grow up. A lot of stuff I had to do. Me and her, like we had a lot of things work out because we got married so young. Not using that excuse, but at the same time, I was using it in one way, and it was, it could have been a burden on her, not that me knowing it, because back in the day, growing up, everything had to be in my baby mama name.
Right.
House, car, or mama name. Because of you out here doing what you're doing,
right.
You don't want too many people in your business.
Exactly.
So not knowing that that's a strain, and then when the money ain't flowing how it's supposed to flow, and then now you got some credit issues. Mm-hmm. Now you got some, some blemishes. So just to grow up and get in a better financial state. So yeah, we was able to work through that and come back a second time. But the second time I wasn't thinking about getting back with her.
Right.
I was pursuing other things, other options. It's just
you was outside.
I was outside. I mean, not taking that away from her. She was too,
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. We was outside.
We was outside.
Yeah, we were doing what we were doing.
Right.
Yeah, we were doing what we were doing.
But that's a great story that you guys were able to get a divorce and rekindle a flame and get back together. And you've been married 5 years now.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And I see you got a book.
Yeah, we did a book. We actually have a coaching guide, marriage coaching guide. We did a book. I think the book been out now probably 3 months.
And what's the name of the book? How badly
do you want it?
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because you gotta want it. You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. Right. Anything in life, you gotta want it if you want to succeed at it. A lot of people give up.
Yeah. Never give up.
No.
Try to kids, never give up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. You got a book. You got what else you got going on?
We did a song, and it was a spin-off to the Glorilla song we did. It's called M.A.R.R.I.E.D. It's on all platforms. You can catch it. It's just a song, just letting her talk about being married, not pretty much degrading a man. Just how being married can be a positive. You can show young girls, young boys, there's nothing wrong with it, because I think if we had more of that family, a lot of things would be going on, because there's a balance. When you think about single moms, single dads, there's no balance. There's no direction on how to choose a man or how to choose a woman when you can't see a man and a woman interact with each other. I have to show my daughter how to be a man. She has to show my daughter how to be a woman. So if you don't see that, and most of us, we grew up single mom, we seen the mom being so strong. We seen the mom doing everything. So in theoretically, we look at it as if, okay, my girl is gonna do everything. Not seeing that balance of a man doing something and a woman doing something. Because you didn't see it. And then sometimes, nowadays I've seen a lot, even today's society, where the woman with men, boys, raising boys, they're crutching them. They're keeping them to a certain level of independency because they're doing so much at home.
Dependency.
Yeah, dependency. Because they're doing so much at home. They're doing the dishes. They're taking the trash out because they want to treat him as if that's their man. Because they don't want him to look at her as if she can't do anything.
Right.
Instead of training him up to be a man.
Right.
It's just certain, everybody don't do it. Don't get me wrong, everybody ain't doing it, but just certain things you see, because if a man was there, he gonna be doing certain things, showing him how to do this, what you need to do.
Right.
So it's just a situation, man, where, we talk about people being mentors or giving back. I gotta start right here in my house. I gotta make sure that people hear straight before I go outside. Yeah, I start at home.
Right.
So if I got 2, 3 boys, a daughter, 2 daughters, I got to make sure they understand that I'm your example. Right. I'm the one that's showing you how to be or what you need to look for in a man. So that's how the book, came about because we still deal with certain things. So this allowed us to every day. Yeah, every day.
So what was the main reason you remarried?
Man, it wasn't a reason. It was an epiphany. I'm gonna tell you the story. Yeah, man, I had called her, she was crying. So I just said, all right, I'll be on the way. So when I get there, she told me she had lost a friend. And I guess it was a friend that was dear to her, somebody she hung out with, and she just passed, just all of a sudden. It wasn't, just something that just happened. And I was just there for her, man. Like, I didn't ask no questions about what she needed. I just did it, picked the kids up, brought them back, maybe got her some food. I just stepped in as the man that I am. I didn't ask, like.
Just being there for her.
Yeah, just being there for her. And then, it felt more natural than anything else I was doing. It felt more at peace. It wasn't no pressure. I didn't have to try to be somebody, try to please or
Yeah,
it just felt
you did what a man supposed to do for anyone.
Yeah, right. And that's why it just felt, like I can do this without being judged or am I doing enough? So, and that's pretty much how it rekindled, because, naturally, we'll lay down, we get back to what we were doing, so it just felt more natural, but it was always there. It was never like, we didn't have it. We always had it,
Yeah, I remember seeing y'all in high school. Y'all always had that spirit.
Yeah. We always had it. Because, even then in high school, I told her, I said, you're going to be my wife. I wrote it on the back of one of them Harris pictures.
Yeah. Shout out to Harris.
Yeah, shout out to Harris, yeah. You're going to be my wife. At 14, like, who would think about a wife at 14? You know what I'm saying? Because I had met the mother. I seen the home life. It was something that I was familiar with. I saw the upbringing in her. I saw what she was being instilled in her, which, that's what I kind of fell in love with. But man, it was crazy because the divorce, when it actually happened, the day it happened, we was very cordial. We was together. Yeah. The day that it happened. It was crazy because we get to the courthouse, right? Matter of fact, we rode together to the courthouse. I don't even think I had a car at the time. Like, whatever was going on, we had to go together. I'm out here. Yeah. I'm out here. Man, whatever. You want me to go, I'm riding with you.
Yeah, divorce is a hell of a journey.
Yeah, oh man. That shit like walking death. Yeah. So I get to her house. I think we might have was intimate. You know what I'm saying? Before. Right. We get to the courthouse. A big storm come through.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Back up.
Yeah.
So y'all were intimate the day that y'all were to get divorced.
Yeah, definitely. So we were intimate. So we left. We get to the courthouse, and I'm laughing because I'm like, you just let me, you. Right. And then we finna do this too. I said, okay. Well, I look at. I said, you really want to do this? She's like, yeah. So in my mind, she got another nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, okay, no problem. Because if I can always, so okay, let's do it. So get to the courthouse. Big storm come through. Now we inside the courtroom. All the lights go out. It's thunder. I'm talking like it's raining and gas and dog. Like I said, it's pouring down. So we go in the hallways. Now we got to sit and wait. And I'm like, is this what you want to do? She's like, yeah. So we go through it, go back in the courtroom. The judge say, is he a decent man? She's like, yeah, he good to his kids. Yeah, because we already did the parenting classes and all that stuff. He said, well, you got any problem, you come back and see me. I'm put him on child support. She didn't put me on child support, but I had a child support order that I had to satisfy through her. And if I didn't, then she could go back to the judge and put me on, abandonment warrant, all that. So they didn't do it then, but we just had an agreement. So we leave the courtroom, we go back to the house, we're intimate some more. And I'm like,
so y'all got down twice the same day you got divorced?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, well, this is it. So, but I told myself, if I love her, I want her to be happy.
So that didn't drive you crazy though?
It did for a moment.
Like,
it did, but
what is going on?
It did for a moment, but I'm gonna tell you what it did though. It told me to get my shit together.
Right.
It told me to pipe up. It told me you don't want nobody. You don't want somebody. You want somebody to want you.
Exactly.
You want to be the one that they call. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What's going on? I don't want you to be begging you on the phone. I ain't finna keep doing that.
Right.
I done did that, and I done showed you years and years of who I am and what I can do. Right. So right now, let me just get myself together. I can't worry about that. I couldn't, because if you're not happy with me, then I got to go ahead and let you go.
Right.
Because I want you to be
happy.
happy.
Our goal is to make sure they're happy.
Make sure they're happy.
Right.
So
we leave it or we there.
With or without me.
Right.
So that went on for about 4 or 5 years. Then we end up moving in together. We bought a house, and I kind of helped strategically plan that house on how we buy it, because at the time neither one of us really had the income, but I had this child support order, and it's a free game. If you got a child support order, that's income for the mother of the child.
Okay.
So she took her
right off,
but she took her income. I think she might have been self-employed, which might have showed, let's say, $27,000 a year.
Right.
And so the regular bank said, "Oh, you don't make enough money." I said, take them that child support order that I'm paying, and at the time I was paying it, but it was paying the rent that we were staying at.
Right.
But I was still putting the money in her account, because the lease went in my name. So she take the money that I pay her for child support,
which is
income, use it to pay the rent where we were living at.
Right.
So, because it would have been a strain on me to have to pay both.
So let me get this straight. You're divorced
on paper,
on child support.
Yeah.
Living together and still intimate.
Intimate, yeah. Yeah.
And your child support is paying the rent.
Right. Yeah. You gotta use it.
But you're smart.
You gotta use it. Because and that's what they say. Like, they say, oh, it's cheaper to keep it. It is, because you gotta think, if my child support was $850 a month, right? And at the time rent was from $750 to $1,000. So that means I gotta have $850 for her, and I gotta have myself $750 to $1,000 for a rent. That's almost This is what we gonna do.
No, you gonna take the rent, man.
It's for the child support.
Right.
But pay the rent where we at. Yeah. But it took time for us to get there. Right. It wasn't like we came into knowing that. I had to really strategically think about it, like, hold on. Because I don't want to stop paying my child support.
Right.
I gotta have somewhere to stay.
Right.
Not that I used the situation, because if we never connected in that way that we did by the passing of a friend, I probably would have never been in the situation, because I wasn't thinking about it. Right. It's just something in me told me to call it that day. But
that was God.
Definitely.